Good morning, everyone. My name is Ned Finn, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We had a very successful run last time with Azazel. We beat Boss Rush, actually, and I've just realized that I've gone into entirely the wrong file. Whoops. That would have been disastrous if I kept up with that. That would have been a whole session worth of recording just gone. So you can see we have the heart and the star. The heart is for beating Mom's heart, obviously, and the star is for beating Boss Rush. Today, we're going to do a greed run, and I'm going to do it with Isaac, just so that we have a good basis for understanding what's going on. What is greed mode? Greed mode is a much more controlled sort of environment for playing the game. In each level of greed mode, before I start getting into my usual tricks here, you have this room, which is a sort of arena type space. The button there will cause monsters to spawn in waves. You can see on the left there, next to the big gold coin 0 out of 10, that's 0 waves out of 10. Each floor has 2 treasure rooms, one that is automatically unlocked that contains a post-boss item, and one room that is locked that contains some other treasure room item, excuse me. So we're going to go into our freebie room, and automatically we get a really good start for the beginning of a greed run, because this will allow us to go into the shop room and buy a key. Getting a key right out the gate, which is a very nice beginning, and we'll get to see what's in our treasure room. Okay! So, we got Guppy last time, and now we're getting a Steam sale at the beginning of a greed run, so, clearly we are off to a really good start. Let's start up with the enemies here. Evasive little fucker. So you can see now the waves of enemies are spawning in, but all I can think about now is just all the lovely, lovely items I will get to buy in the shop with our Steam sale, which is awesome. Everything 50% off. Everything must go! All these enemies must go. Shit. So, the button towards the center there, you will notice it has spikes. If we want to stop some of these waves from coming, we can whack that button. We will take a point of damage, like 1/2 heart of damage, but, shit. Shit. Okay, so I did cut us off there. Oh, fuck. I refuse to die here. I fucking refuse to die. This is going to be a good run. Getting very silent here because I don't want to fucking die. See, this is the problem with greed mode, is that it is quite possible to get kind of overloaded, overwhelmed with enemies. This guy has got to fucking go. Christ. Kill all the spider things. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay. Have some free health there. I'm gonna go for blue cap, sure. The 1-up is a good item here. Okay. I can feel my whole body, like, untensing now that I'm through that. Jesus fucking Christ. But yes, that is a problem that you can run into, where you just start to get overwhelmed with enemies, especially on the first floor where your damage is He's kind of gimpy, so... Okay. So now, it's unfortunate that I couldn't just get through that last wave, because having to reset it does decrease the amount of gold that you get, but fuck it, whatever, I couldn't take the risk. Oh, gosh. Okay, so now we are into our 2 boss waves. Duke of Flies is fine. We can handle Duke of Flies, no problem. Hello, Mr. Duke of Flies. Jawohl. I shouldn't really be fucking around here too much, because as you see, we do have a timer on us, and if that goes down, we will have to deal with a second boss on top of the Duke of Flies. So let's try to kill him. I mean, his flies aren't that big of a problem. Yeah. And Monstro, hooray! Monstro and friends, which that's you know, it's Monstro. It's the last wave of the level. We can take our sweet-ass time dealing with them. Now, the real question is, do we want to go for our Devil deal? Because, unlike in Standard Isaac, with Greed mode, there is an 11th wave, where it's usually like a sort of a heightened boss type encounter. That if you beat it, it automatically guarantees you a deal with the devil. I don't think I'm gonna go for that. I'm just gonna grab me the torn photo and get on out of here. I think. Do I? Nope. I'm not gonna tempt fate. Is the thing. That's what I want to avoid doing. After my narrow brush with death, I think I'm gonna just keep things kind of... try to play it a little bit safer. Lump of coal is a good item. This plus torn photo has us in a very good position, and the safety pin, which gives us an extra little chunk of health there, a little click of health. There's not really anything else we can do here, except I will grab that heart. And we continue. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Lump of Coal plus Torn Photo. Good combo. As it turns out. Nope. Oh, God, that thing almost ran into me. Spidery bastard. I think I just got through 2 waves in, like, a second there. Come on, you little... There we go. Leaping headless zombie things. Batman? I don't know. Alrighty then, so that is all that taken care of. Let's see. Do we want to take the champion belt? We do want to take the champion belt. And the big beautiful fly is nice, but I don't know if we're going to get any fly producing items. If I re-roll this and like the next item is what is it? Jar of flies, I'm going to be sad, but whatever. See, I will take BFF just because it is the discount item, and I will gladly take the cube of meat when we get back to it. What was the last item that I grabbed? The Halo, that's right. Halo's a good item as well. Hello, Larry Jr. Like, now that we're past the initial gauntlet of the first level, I do feel a lot more confident about being able to beat this. Because we've got some... I mean, as much as the Pageant Boy and the Steam sale has set us up really, really well, and we've just beaten the level very casually there. Do we want to get binky? Yeah, let's grab the binky. Go down. Ooh! I did actually, I looked this up the other day, and I think we will go for our deal with the devil. We've got some health to burn. I did look this up the other day, and apparently, while becoming larger does not negatively affect your hitbox, your hitbox size is not impacted by that. Becoming smaller does. Becoming smaller does make your hitbox smaller. So, that is an advantage. And we just got through there, only taking one little titch of damage, and oh my gosh, we actually got good stuff. Normally, with the devil, like the first devil deal you get in, I guess that's based on floor more than anything else, but whatever. Normally there's just like 2 black hearts and maybe a red chest, but I'll take the ceremonial robes. I'll take a damage up and some hella black hearts. Heck yeah. I don't know why I said hella black hearts, but heck yeah. The world may never know. I'll take the magic scab. Get my life back and some regen while we're at it. Ooh! I want that synthol. I want it. I think we might be on a bit of a greed tear here. Both, I mean, in terms of this run. Yeah, this run is going really well. How could it not be? We survived the first level, and we have fucking Steam sale. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that, like, as much as the Steam sale and the pageant boy helped us out early on, or rather has sort of set us up really well for the rest of the run, I will say it did make the first level a little bit more challenging simply because there's no damage up, no health up, no nothing. So it gave us some sort of systemic assistance without giving us a real, like, raw numerical advantage starting off, and that will shoot lasers at me. But yeah, no, I besides being on a tear, thank you. Yep. With this particular run, I think I might be on a little bit of a greed trend of doing some greed runs here. Like, I think next run, Blood of the Martyr is such a good item. Like, I think my next run might be a greed run with the Azazel so that we can unlock what's-her-face, Lilith, and then, I mean, once I have that toy to play with, god damn it, that was unnecessary, dumb damage. But once we have Lilith to play with, I'm gonna want to show that off immediately, because her starting accoutrements makes her so well suited for greed mode, it's almost ridiculous. Like, I think Lilith has got to be by far, like, the best character for getting through greed, plain and simple. I might put Judas in, like, a distant second. Actually, no, I think I'd put, what's-his-face? Samson as a second, as a distant second, and then Judas as a close third. Do we want any of this? I'll take Mom's underwear. It's a range up. Which, ooh, I got the fungi transformation. Awesome. Oh god, my shot speed is really high. So that's, what is that? That's 2 transformations in a row now. Awesome sauce. We got here the peeper. Bloodshot eye. I don't know why I thought it was peeper. Is there an item called Peeper? I don't know. I know there's an enemy called Peep, who I fucking hate. Oh, god damn it. Oh, that was worthless. Useless damage. PhD is usually a good item, but in, like, normal Isaac, but not so much for greed. I'm not gonna be getting a ton of pills here. God damn it, I'm stupid creep. There we go. thinking of something to talk about while I tear through greed mode. I will say that keeping our health high is decently important because the finale of greed mode is a confrontation with Ultra Greed, which is a giant-ass boss confrontation. And I guess really, like, the first really, like, huge kind of special boss that we're gonna see on the channel, really. Because we haven't fought Delirium, we haven't fought Mega Satan. Let's re-roll this stuff. Ooh. I'll pick up items for 3 cents all day long. Pick up some extra health. I'll take the blood clot. I'll take a box of stuff. Tears down, boo. The sun, yay. And we picked up a nickel, so we got to pick up an extra item there. Alright. God damn it. Well, at least we got, like, loads of health now. Which is good. Again, like, Ultra Greed is a bit of a bruiser, and we are fighting 2 wars. Just gonna make some sort of, like, a geopolitical joke about fighting 2 wars, but I couldn't bring anything to mind. The current situation in Syria is just too depressing to discuss. A situation which will almost certainly have gotten worse by the time that you actually see this. I don't want to go and depress myself. We got into the treasure room? Yes, we have. Ooh. Ooh. Tick of regeneration there. Is caffeine pill worth it? Hashtag worth it. Speed down, size down. It was worth it to get meat. I am just getting all the frickin'. We got a lot of good stuff loaded up here. I think this is the. No, we still got a little ways to go. Fortunately, we've picked up a lot of free keys as well. Parasite or infestation, they grow inside. Now the parasite is much better because it splits your tears like a little mini cricket's body, I suppose. I haven't picked up cricket's body in a long time. It has been a while. It has been a while. There's no use in fighting. I think that might be the first time that I've sung on the channel? Maybe? I don't know. I'm picking up so many gosh darn keys. Probably concentrate some fire on these buggers here. Also, I don't think I've fought the Sisters Vis on the channel yet either. Oh, you're gonna be easy peasy to deal with. Now you will notice that I'm starting to get bosses as part of these regular waves now that I've gotten sort of further down. But I'm also, like, really well equipped as well. Things get, by the end of a successful greed run, things are usually get kind of a little bit broken feeling, which is fun. Shit. I just ran straight into that fire, which, you know, as you might know, I would consider that to be dumb damage. Alright, what do we want? PJs would be nice, but we won't be able to take full advantage of all the health that that'll give us. Raw liver is also not all that useful because, like, it won't give us all the extra health that it usually does. Let's just keep re-rolling this shit. I'll take up a mystery president. Ooh, the coupon has appeared in the basement. Awesome! Ooh, lucky foot. Hooray. Ooh, that's actually a good item there. Tough love. Let's pick that up before we head out. But not now, because we can't afford it. Story of my life. These little buggers do lay down creep, but fortunately, it's not the damaging kind of creep. Fuck you, Gish! Die, you little tarball. Fuck off the... What are you, the Fallen? I want to say that's right. Little Satan wannabe is what he is. All the fucking keys. I'd love to find a key beggar, but I probably won't. Tooth shot. I don't really feel like taking... like, we got our ceremonial robes. I don't think that a deal with the devil is going to do us that much good at this point. Although we do have the health to burn, so I don't know. Ooh, Jesus Juice is really good. I want that item. Should probably try to hold on to what little money we'll have left by the end of this, for reasons that will become apparent by the end of the run. We'll just poke your heads up, you little bastards. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Eh. Am I generating flies somehow? I am, it's from the infestation. Lovely, lovely. This is just a goddamn mess. Just... Thank you. I think that's the last little walking turret, fellers. Keep your damn bombs away from me. Not try to steal my money. Oh, fucking super greed up here. Not ultra greed. It's something to be dealt with later. All of the goddamn keys. Eat teeth, bastards. Keep her head up here. Oi. $29 keys. That's a lot of fucking keys. You know what I probably could have used when things were getting really hairy? The goddamn sun. But whatever. I was about to say I think Jesus Juice is going to be the last item, and then I saw cocaine! By which, of course, I mean Speedball, which is a really good item. Alright, no more item purchases. You dude. Except for health, I guess. And there's 2 of them. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? I hate these things, by the way. This is like... This is a really annoying boss simply because it's difficult to get behind him and stay behind him for a while. Fortunately, my shot speed is pretty quick, and I did not mean to hit that... Goddamn Benny Hill up in here chasing these bastards around. Oh, I might as well grab the... fortunately, the health is significantly discounted, which is good. Alright, one last wave. I have 31 keys now, which is more keys than anyone should reasonably have. I mean in both Isaac and in real life. Like, you shouldn't need that many keys for anything. Like, if I rolled up somewhere and someone gave me a key ring with 31 keys on it, I'd be like, no thank you. Whatever it is that you want me to do, this is entirely too much responsibility. I can barely handle a fucking YouTube channel. I'm sitting here trying to brainstorm my next Friday video, and I have no goddamn idea. Alright, this is the penultimate room before we deal with, what's his knob? Ultra Greed. Couple bombs. We do not have that much money here going into... I could have used the sun again, but whatever, I'll use the sun against Ultra Greed. This is Isaac versus Ultra Greed. That's Ultra Greed. Isn't he just ginormous? Let's use the sun on him. That did very little. Now, here's the fun thing about Ultra Greed. His health scales to your damage. So no matter what your damage is, I have 8.59 damage, which is a lovely amount of damage to have. It doesn't really... I mean, obviously having more damage is better than not, but his health scales to it. So it's going to be a long-ass fight. Typically, regardless, there's a couple of ways of getting around that, which will become apparent during the eventual Lilith run. And when he hits you with his projectiles, you lose coins, which he can steal by walking over them, which is also annoying, for reasons that will make sense in due time. Okay, he did at least blow up some of his little keeper friends there, and we'll get some of that money back. I mean, with this fight, it's a matter of just kind of holding the button down in the general direction of greed, of Ultra Greed there, and just kind of hoping you're hitting him, and then avoiding his little summoned bastards and his things. Now, he's summoning these coins, which will have different effects. Mostly you're seeing the healing ones now, but he can spawn ones that blow up. I think we saw those a moment ago, and ones that open those doors that summon a bunch of little... Well, we're about to see what these keys do. God, I don't think I destroyed a single one of them. So we get a little barrage of these fuck sticks. Stop spawning health coins, you little ninny. God, we're not gonna have 2 cents to fucking rub together by the end of this fight. Remarkably, I don't think I've actually taken damage from a single one of these little coin-eyed weirdos, because their health is very low. Finally, something I can do something with. At least the bombs will hurt him. Fortunately, I haven't actually taken that much damage, which is nice. I remember when I was first running through Greed, like, I would enter into a fight with this much health and, like, come out of it with maybe, like, 3 hearts, but now I've gotten really good at recognizing his patterns of attacks and stuff. Little chest has appeared in the basement. Awesome. And here we see the Greed Machine. I only know the Greed Machine. It's sort of like a donation machine. Over there on the left-hand screen, you see the broken donation machine looking thing next to the percentage. That is the jam percentile, which caps at 20 and goes up for each character as you donate more to the Greed Machine. But the Greed Machine is... I don't recall. Okay, yeah. So there are benefits for... You do get unlocks for putting money into it, and then the final unlock is unlocking the Keeper, which is a playable character, who's plays really interestingly. And then we have our big victory chest here, which we will jump into henceforth. And at least this first time, I will show off the extremely creepy ending while I give my outro. If you want to comment on the video, please leave a comment. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button. If you really like the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the little bell thing because of YouTube reasons. This seems really grim, but don't worry. He's happy about it. Until next time, I am Ned Finn. Goodbye.